Back at it, you know, of course. And we are getting a DPS and one more healer so that we can do a full BRD run. Let's go. All right, we got our BRD run, you guys. We are full. We got a full group. Let's get it going. And I just finished my dinner, so I don't have to log out in the middle of it to go eat or something. Yes, yes, baby. All right, let's go. All right, you guys, what is up? Thank you for joining my YouTube channel if you're joining it. Oh yeah, let's go, you guys. I'll take mage water. Mage water. Could I have some mage water, please? Oh yes, mage water. Yo, what's up? Do you work tomorrow, babe? Okay. Look at this cat, thinking it works. Just be on. All right, let's go. We got our group. Yo, what is going on? I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I could only do one BRD full run. Y'all. I did on Sunday. I think I can't remember if I did 2 full runs back to back. I think it was 2. Maybe it was 3. No, I think it was 2. I did 2 full BRD runs back to back. I streamed for, my stream was 6 hours long. And the only reason why I stopped was, yeah, I had to go run an errand, and when I came back, I was gonna get back on, but I ended up falling asleep. And then I woke up to go do a workout, and then I came back. I couldn't find a group at the end of the night, so I ended up playing League of Legends for the rest of my night. But yeah, I am probably the best person you guys will ever be grouped with when it comes to BRD. I'm that good at BRD. And then I'm that good at the game too. You're talking to a hardcore main classic WoW player. I'm just on here to give hardcore a little break. I haven't died recently. I'm just giving it a break. What's up, brother? Also, if you guys need to turn me down, you could right-click my portrait and my name, and then everyone has a specific volume level to them. So if some people are louder than others, you can turn them down.
Every run I've been with you, it's been flawless. So
let's go. I didn't pay him to say that, by the way, you guys. Just letting you know, I did not pay him to say that. That's just his own personal opinion, so I don't mind hearing that. That's totally cool. Were you there when those Edge Masters dropped?
No.
Okay, well, 2 Edge Masters dropped last week. I was able to buy one of them off somebody just to keep it as a trophy. I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to use the Edge Masters. I just wanted to keep it as a trophy. So that was a 1,000 gold trophy that I have in my... I don't see it as losing 1,000. I see it as having 1,000 gold of credit. Because I can just turn around and flip that for like maybe 1,100 gold, and I just made 100 gold.
I've seen the HOG drop twice on my mage.
Wow. You're talking about Hannah Justice, right?
Yes.
Damn. That's good. Bring that luck. I'm pretty sure these warriors want to see that luck. Are you guys all there by the entrance?
There's 3 of us here.
Okay, so I'm guessing one of you are inside. Okay, I'm headed that way. I just dropped down. Sounds good, brother. Do you guys have any quests to link so I know where to go? If not, I'm just gonna I'm gonna go down and hit every boss. Starting with Belgar, because a lot of people like to skip that boss, and I just like to get it out of the way. A shred of hope. Alright, that's the...
I've already killed the 2 dwarves in here.
Okay.
I just have to talk to
Okay.
Marshal Windsor to start it.
Yup. Okay, so we just need to clear a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna wait for mage. And I'm gonna show you guys what a warrior can do, but what a paladin tank can do. And that's tank AoE with ease. I'm pretty sure Navi might be able to pull off of me because he's pretty geared out. But he's gonna be fighting with my salvation the whole way, so we'll see.
Probably tanks must really do well in Skolo and Strat Undead too, I guess, eh?
Yeah. You just gotta have the awareness for that. That's all. See, if you're a paladin tank, if you're a shaman tank, you're obviously an advanced player because you're playing a class that has no taunt. So you gotta be doing everything perfectly. That's what a lot of people just give like so much crap about paladins and shamans and stuff. Yeah, you can play around that though. I mean, if you're a bad player and you can't play around that, that's you. But I've had so many other players where we played around a tauntless paladin and no problems. But again, I mean, I'm talking about I was playing with people that are just like-minded as me and just as knowledgeable to the game, so they knew that, hey, paladin, I gotta relax, calm down a little bit, let paladin grab a threat, and then yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you have the experience to know how to play, then you can totally play around a tauntless tank. It's possible.
Open up for some waters.
All right, I'll take 2 stacks. Thank you. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I need Belgar.
Yeah, we're gonna hit Belgar, no problem.
Belgar and save the princess.
Sounds good.
I can give warriors might if you want. If you can give them kings.
No, I'm giving himself.
Oh, you're gonna give himself?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
want me to give him might or?
Yeah, that's up to you. But I would assume they would prefer mine. First of us. Yeah, no, I know. Not that you're wearing plate, you're wearing tier 3 AQ 40 plate. So that's better than, say, green plate. So you should be good. And honestly, not even that. Warrior taking a little bit of threat is not a bad thing because it'll also generate them to have more rage. So, and all, they'll be doing more damage. And I don't even have Righteous Fury. Alright, now I have Righteous Fury on. Okay, and just focus medics if you are single attacking something. There's a medic in every pull that we'll be doing. I'm not going to pull the medic off of you guys, just make sure you finish the medic. So, Navi, just are you bored? Is that why you're tagging along with BRD? Or do you just really like it as much as I do? Bored and you don't have HOJ, but you have all that gear? That's crazy. Maybe you get today.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen it drop twice now.
Yeah.
When I was playing my mage.
That's, well,
That's out of 5 runs.
nice. Let me know how good are you, man? Yeah, just let me know when you need a drink. 2 medics, you guys, in this pool. 2 medics. Make sure you focus medics. I stunned a medic. Got a patrol behind us. Got a patrol in front of us too. Let's see. This patrol might actually walk into us. Let's wait for it. If they walk into this, they're dead. Okay, maybe not. I'll pull them back. Don't worry. Don't run in. All right, you can charge in. Focus medic. That officer got confused because I walked up just enough as he was walking away, and it made him not attack because he had to get closer to get to me. All right, one more pull, then we can drink. Focus medic. Get doggies too. Yeah, I have no. I'm never gonna probably. Okay, here's the thing. I've told my YouTube channel that the only time I'd ever gonna raid again was if I ever become a full-time YouTuber again. I'm all, with the job. I'm like, there's no way. I'm just gonna. That's why I stick to dungeon vibing. I'm all, if I ever become a full-time YouTuber though, I'll raid again. I'll be like more sweatier than what I am. But like, it's hard to get into WoW when you have a job. It really is, because WoW is like a job itself. I mean, I guess the way I play it. How about that? It's not everyone plays World of Warcraft like an addict. So I mean, the people that don't, I mean, good job to them. But me, it's that good of a game. I like it. I left off in TVC at level 35 and never went back. Lich King and Cataclysm was more my stuff. I didn't really care for TVC. But then again, I mean, this is coming from someone who's already replayed TVC twice and then didn't get to do it again. So maybe that's, yeah, maybe that's better. But I've restarted like maybe 5 or 6 or 7 times over on Classic. 4 times on like regular non-hardcore servers, and then 3 on hardcore servers. 1 a non-official hardcore server that you need an add-on to partake, and then the 2 official hardcore servers. Alright, let's go. And just alone in BRD, I know I have like over 1,000 hours just logged in BRD. I was well known on my server at one point. Everyone knew I was a BRD guy. There was always a BRD going on. And honestly, that's how I got all my raid gear and all my different characters. Because I helped so many different guilds and stuff like that, that I had like so many different guild discords, and this was back when what was that 2019 thing that came out? COVID. There you go. I took a year off of work, so I was raiding, and I had that much time to play WoW, so I got well known. Anyways, that was neither here or there. Now we're here. All right, that was past me. All right, guys, this guy is really easy. He does a fire pillar. You'll see his hands start to cast it. You'll see the tank me back off when he's about to cast it, so he doesn't take any damage. Roll that 100. Yeah, you're never gonna get that later. All right, let's go. And then when he casts his little fire pillar spell, he'll spawn an ad as well. And run away. That's what happens when you don't run away fast enough. You get hit by all that damage and run away. Oh my god, look at that! You guys need to run, brother. I mean, I'm calling it and you're still taking damage. The tank is not. Aren't you glad that I'm on your side? Let's go.
You guys want me to DE any of this stuff?
Looks like Warrior needs it. But yeah, you know what? You could be in charge of that if no one needs anything. Be the last person to roll. Watch everyone roll, and then if you're the last person rolling, of course you can only DE a level 51 blue or higher. That'll give us large brilliant shard. Anything lower, just let it go to green.
I see everyone green.
Yeah.
Higher 51, I'll get it.
Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
And we just split up the shards.
I'm down for that. Alright, you guys. I like to pull this room pretty big, so lock in. I'm going to wait for everyone to get over here. And I'm telling you guys are ready right now to get ready to lock in, because I'll probably be pulling about 15 mobs, maybe 12. We'll see. So just get your mage mana, get ready to AoE, because I'm going to need that right now. Alright, let me go gather some. And of course, don't attack until you see them all on me and I've already dropped concentration. Start off with this little mount. I want to see if you guys start going. Alright. Yeah, there's some more. I can't believe that one didn't pull. Alright. Alright. But just pull up the room. Yeah, what a warrior cannot do. I'm sorry, you can't do it. All throughout. The game wasn't designed for that, but it was designed for how I would do it. Wow, alright, we need to clear a little bit. We're going to be doing a jailbreak. You're good on mana. I'm just pulling this crew for a chance to see another edgies drop, maybe? Clearing some of this stuff out for our jailbreak. Okay, another big pull right now. It's gonna be 5, 9, plus 4. What's that? 13? 13 mobs? Make sure you maintain line of sight with me, healer. I'm running in here. Alright, start healing. Time for a drink. I'm actually pretty good on mana though. So, waiting for healer. Alright. Only a double pull. One dog didn't pull. I'll hear it. Poor little gag. I think I have enough mana for one more pull. After the race. Ooh. I have no mana, so I'm picking up the dogs with 0 mana, barely any threat, probably gonna be good. But I was primary threat, so. Alright, drinking time for me. Yeah, I've made like 150 plus gold in 3 BRD runs. And that's because I undersold the amount of large brilliant shards that I got from doing this. It was really easy. I think I sold like a stack of 11 for like 40 gold. Like it was dirt cheap. I was like, that's fine. I got a lot of large brilliant shards, and then I just stack of 11 and sold it for 40 gold. I was like, someone's gonna come up on that. And then of course, like auction house took a cut, so I got like 38 and change. All right, we're gonna hit this boss real quick. All right, follow me, pulling it into this group, bigger group. Line of sight, make sure you follow me. High interrogator, Gerson will do an AoE fear. I can know Warrior? Warrior? Yep, Warrior! Warrior be coming up. We got that's the second item winning. This is BRD gear, so you know it's good. Not good, but like entry level into like getting raid gear. Dude, that net is so troll. They have infinite of them too, and they use it like it's going out of style. All right, first of us. You can go ahead and start jailbreak. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's flexing on him. Just because he got out, he thinks he's... And he has backup. He's going to go kill everyone in his path now. Guess I'm gonna RP walk like him, since he's gonna have to do it, and there's nothing we can do. Why can't I put away my weapon and get like a tankard? I feel like more like a dwarf if I had a tankard of ale in my hand. Uh-oh. People getting attacked?
It's just 3 dogs.
Yeah. Alright, now we good. Stick with Windsor. He's gonna get attacked right now. And watch it, healer. I'm on my way. Here they spawn. Wait for it. There they are. Watch the marshals will heal. I stunned one of them. I just tabbed and stunned. Hey, Mithril Spurs, you guys. Mithril Spurs. Hey. That in the auction, I'll see how much that goes for. I'll just undercut whoever is at the highest and make my money that way. I like those people. What's on your mind? Oh, someone got to talk to this. Was it those people playing Price is Right? What was the highest bid? 5,000. 5,001. Oh man, it sucks. Oh wait, you guys probably don't. You new generation probably don't even know what the hell Price is Right is. I'm that old though. I know who Bob Barker is.
Bob Barker's.
Yeah. That's how you know I'm old, because I know who Bob Barker is. And then wasn't it Drew Carey after him?
Yeah.
For a little bit? Oh, yeah. I just remember Bob Barker with his little cards in front of him, and he had that microphone with the little microphone, or it's like a thin ass microphone with a little thing on top. I always thought that was so weird.
Yeah, it's like 2 feet long with the smallest little microphone on top.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's so weird. Stunned one. Not the Marshall. Marshall targeting heal. There's his healing. There's that heal.
And then every time they played that putt game there, he used to use everything but the kitchen sink.
Yup. Oh, we got the good buff now. Friendly units within a 10-yard radius to attack 65% faster. I mean, I could just put on follow and just let the warriors do everything at this point. Boon that buff. Oh, imagine like if it glitched and it doesn't have like a duration, so it never goes off. Oh no, that'd be broken. Damn. That would be. You know how many people would be doing jailbreak because, and they would have one character that doesn't have it completed, just to unlock it, and that's it. Oh, dude. OP as hell right there. For right now, though, yeah, you guys, I'm done for raiding. I put in my time. I raided a lot. I'm done with that. It's not that I didn't like it. I mean, I have one of every character class, even a shaman, with raid gear. So, yeah, I just don't want to do it anymore. Because I knew how much prep went in to raiding and stuff, and that was the time it was COVID, so I took a whole year off of work. So I didn't care about raiding then. I was raiding like every day for like 5 months straight. I'm not just, every one of my characters was hitting up a different raid in a different like I would sign up because they would post their sign-ups on Discord, of course. And they have, I was always helping out a lot of different guilds. I was known as the BRD guy. Everyone went to me like, hey, I need to get help with jailbreak so I can get my attunement. Hey, I need to do a multi-core attunement. Like, and I was known from every different guild imaginable. And yeah, no, I was just partaking in their raids. And I'm glad that I was part of all those different guilds because they all had a different day for raid. So my characters would raid on different days. I actually had to keep an agenda while I was off of work just so I wouldn't miss raids, because I would sometimes sign up for 2 raids in the same day or 3 raids in the same day, and I had to make certain time. So yeah, when I say I don't like, I'm done with raiding. Like I had my fun. I don't want to do that because like I could just log in, LFG /4 LFG looking for all BRD full run. And that's what I really want to do. I love BRD, and then I like it when like new people join and they have fun, and then yeah, it just goes from there. And then I try to see if I can encounter anyone in retail, and then just try to get them on board for our side. So I try to interact with them nice. I don't tell them they go back to retail. Like, so how do you like this or retail? And I get their opinion, and then sometimes they like it. So I try to help them out a little bit more. And then, you know, we have an extra player. Yeah, he's a noob right now, but he's gonna learn. I mean, it's not our fault that he got in the wrong version of WoW. I mean, I could be confused too when you have 10 versions of it. So yeah, I'm just trying to get everyone to the right version. We need more classic players. Yeah, that's why I still play on hardcore classic, because hardcore classic's never gonna die. So, I mean, there's just too many people that are like nuts and crazy and like addict like me on this game that will play hardcore classic.
What was the server you used to play on before?
There was a couple. I think it was the Five Villager was the first one. It was an RP server. That was the unofficial hardcore thing that got like hardcore Steam going. Where someone made an add-on, and then I was part of the HC Elite, like one of the original people that hit 60 in hardcore. So I was part of that guild, and it was the same one where Tiny Violin was part of too, and he killed like half our guild. Raid! Oh my god, that was insane. Anyways, yeah, that was in Molten Core, or not Molten Core, that was the Four Horsemen. If you guys don't know who Tiny Violin is, he's been living in a rock, under a rock. I strongly suggest you to go on YouTube and search Tiny Violin Four Horsemen fight. And you'll see the hardcore fight that he took out, like, I don't know, 35 players at least that day, 34, from the Four Horsemen fight. People were trying to Petri, but they didn't know that the Four Horsemen debuffs go through Petri. That's why he had like... Okay, so the gamer side of him gives him props that all that planning like paid off, but the human side of me goes like, dude, you're a disgusting individual. So I have to give him props because of how he killed everyone. He did it perfect, but as a person, he's a disgusting individual. If no one needs that, you should play. But yeah. Taking too long, so I'm gonna give him a little boost, a little help, a little push in the right direction. Yeah, I do enjoy my World of Warcraft. I mean, I play not. It's hard to play actively on like 5 servers, but I have characters on like 5 to 8 servers. So, you know, like when I say active, that's why if you see my characters, they're not in any guilds, because if I can't find any action on one server, there's another server that has different amount of people, and they might be playing the shit that I want to play right now. Like, I logged on to here and I was like, wait, this server's still popping, and I was like, I have all these characters right here. I missed it in BRD. like safely, and just being able to like not have to like worry about dying and then wiping, and then there goes all your progress. So I was like, I want to just play BRD like that, and then not even that. It's it's preparing me for when I do actually tank it. I won't have no raid 2 tier 2 gear, but I mean, at least the awareness is going to be there for like what to expect. And then it's classic, so it keeps me current with the craft, so I don't get any cobwebs developed and start making bad plays during hardcore play. I have no mana. Drink time. You guys can go ahead and help out Windsor. He's gonna tell you to kill whatever in there. It's like 1 versus 4 right there. You guys don't need me. He says to open it. The guy runs through the door. I love that. Top notch programming right there. That's top notch right there. I mean, it's impossible for Blizzard to make a door actually like to stop any NPC from going through that. They haven't written the code to stop NPCs from going through walls and whatnot.
Hello.
But they still did an overall good job with the game. So I can't really fault them. It's just when you certain things, when you update Season of Discovery, and then some of the content bleeds through to a hardcore classic, and then normally when you're supposed to log out outside of Sunken Temple while you're in the water, normally when you log back in, it teleports you to the entrance of Sunken Temple. Oh no! Not during Season Discovery when they released Sunken Temple. It bled over into the classic hardcore, and it teleported me into a pit with other, and I ended up losing my self-found level 51 shaman that way. Like, I didn't even lose it legitimately. It was just one of them. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. I digress, because I ended up remaking it. It's level 59 right now. The reason why it's not 60 is because if I get to 60, then I'm limited on the dungeons I can run, and then I can only like group with other level 60s. So right now at level 59, I can still do like runs through other dungeons and whatnot. Sometimes I'll just log in, because everyone dies in Oldemon hardcore. I mean, if you're just bad, if you don't know Oldemon, you're just gonna die. So I'll just log on to my level 58 Paladin and offer a free Oldemon carry, full quest run, whatever. Because I know Oldemon that well, and I know I won't fail. And then usually everyone in hardcore, they join voice chat, because I usually always offer it. I mean, it's hardcore. You're pretty dumb if you don't, or arrogant if you don't want to join voice chat. I'm good. I'm good at the game, but I'm not arrogant enough to not want to join voice chat and communicate with my team. I become more arrogant if more people join, because now I know everyone's going to be on the same page when I go out there.
I don't have a target.
Let's not call it arrogant. Let's call it confident. There you go. Alright, that should be jailbreak for who's ever on it. GG. There it is. Let's go. We shall continue with the run. We did... Who was the last boss we killed? Rockbar. Let's go kill the little Hound Master, and then after that we'll go to Arena and kill that. $7:44 right now, my time. Let's see here. Got an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left on this dungeon. And again, that's because I know exactly where to go. I do want to hit every boss up. This is my farming place where I wanted to generate money. I just do this, help out a bunch of people, and just run this multiple times a day. I mean, people say they like BRD. I really like BRD then, compared to them. And I am surprised that they all didn't pull. I was trying to pull them all, you guys. Like, that took skill for me not to pull the boss and the dogs because they were like in the middle of the pull. Hey, caster cape. Alright, so arena? Let's go hit up the arena. I doubt, oh wait, he probably doesn't need SGC, but I think the other warrior would like SGC. So the worst thing a paladin tank could ever encounter is anything with a silence, and if they actually know how to use it. A strategic silence against a paladin, GG. Paladin can do shit. I don't even know. I might be able to bubble out of it, but then I can't bubble for 5 minutes. So a waste 1 5-minute bubble cooldown for, I'm guessing, a silence probably doesn't cost 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll see. You know what game I was looking at? It's been coming up on my feed on YouTube. Daggerfall. Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. I've never played it. They say it's so huge. And then I look at this game, I'm like, how am I going to have time to play that game if it's that big and I'm always stuck playing this game? Like, literally the only time I'm not playing this game is because I can't find a dungeon on something I want to run. And since I'm recently out 1,000 gold for buying a Edge Masters just to have it as a trophy, never going to use it, I kind of want to get back some of that gold, so here I am running BRD. Oh, SGC. Blood clot. Well, healing. Alright, healer needs the ring. That's cool. Let's go. Rats. Got a bit excited. Did your old ring have any spell power on it? Or was that just a spell power in there? Because yeah, there's probably one more ring you might want to be interested in. It's from the ogre ogre mage boss, he drops a spell power ring too. But it's not healing, it's actually spell power. Healing and damage. It's like 9 spell power, but it gives strength, int, stam, and spirit. Alright, I'm gonna pull back. There's a patrol soon. I don't know if I'll simultaneously pull it when I go pull, but I am pulling back. I'm gonna follow me. Line of sight right here. There's only one elite. It's the medic. Everything else is not elite. Right after I must say, I don't like Sprite very much, but Sprite came out with this new cherry lime, and I've always liked cherry limeade, or, yeah, this one, I do approve of that. If you like cherry limeade kind of flavor, oh my god, it kicks. Normally, I don't really like Sprite. I mean, I just don't really like it. But this, cherry Sprite is not bad. I normally don't really drink that much soda. I'm on the OMAD 1 ml a day. So if I was drinking soda off and on, that'd be messing up my fast. I just ate like not too long ago, so I'm just gonna sneak in the soda. I've lost 50 pounds since then. 195. I was 240. So I don't mind. I don't get crazy if I sneak in a soda. And I'm old. I'm probably in better shape than I ever was. And a big inspiration was so I can have more time to stream video games. That was it. So my inspiration to get in shape was to be lazy. Make that make sense. Yeah, I do get people asking me, what's your inspiration to lose all that weight? I'm like, just to be lazy so I can stream more. Because I hate having to eat 3 or 4 times a day. That cuts into my streaming and gaming. If I can just lump it up into 1 meal, that means I get to stream and game more. So they looked at that mentality and I'm like, yeah, there you go. That was my inspiration, you guys. So I can stream and game more. So to be more lazy, literally. But now I do cut out some time to go do like a little workout. It's only like a couple times a week. Versus if you check my last stream yesterday, like I said, 6 hours straight, back-to-back BRD runs.
Still recharging. Can't cast that yet.
There you go. All right, this has a little trigger. We just have to stack on each other. Once we get to the middle, it'll trigger off an ad spawns in front of us, and an ad spawns behind us. We wait for them to collapse. If you aggro one of them, they share their threat range. So, or they share threat range. So if you aggro the back one, the front one will aggro everything with him. So you kind of wait for the front one to break close enough, and then you pull it back to the back one. In the event you have someone that's a retard on your team and just pulls, doesn't care what you say, best thing you can do as a tank is come right here, let them stack, and then, well, I mean, for me, I drop my consecration, they'll be all stacked up, and then they'll come right here. Warrior, I don't know, you will probably just pick them up. You would probably just maybe go in on them, whirlwind, and bring them all together to try to, you know, corral them up. Me, I would go back and then use line of sight. It's always different for a warrior because they need to generate that rage. And I don't assume the main warrior. I use my paladin, so I don't know honestly what the best tactic would be. So I would just be going off an awareness on what I would do personally. Probably blood rage and then start going in. Because obviously we'd be already in combat, so I would want a blood rage to get just a little bit of rage real quick. And the good thing is I played every character class. I don't know when you get your abilities at what level, but I know what abilities every class has. So that helps a lot. I like to call out things that are able to dispel magic. I'm like, you know you get dispel magic at level 20, right? Alright, well, can you use it? Because it's actually a really good spell if you know when to use it at the correct time. Preferably when I'm stunned or polymorph. I'm just killing these patrols. I don't want them biting us, especially a patrol that's healing. And then I'm always trying to be safe because I don't know if you guys are no life sweats like me or if you're just a casual player that just like to play casual. So I like to compensate for both. Because not everyone's a no life sweat like me. There are some casual players that just like to play casually. I like to welcome them too. I just want to know ahead of time so I know how to play. Man, that cherry limeade, you guys. Oh my god, it's so good. That's like my favorite soda. Something with cherry limeade. Very picky on my sodas. Either root beer or cherry limeade. Other than that, I'm good with it. Cherry Coke once in a while too, but most of the time I just drink water, green tea, black coffee, straight, no sweetener, no nothing, just black coffee, because that won't mess up my fast. Honestly, I like the whole fasting thing. I game way more. You thought I was a gamer before? Fuck. I min-max my gaming time just so I can play as much as I can. Less eating, more playing. Alright. Go out of sight, so they all group up outside. They're all non-elites except there's one medic. One medic. The rest are non-elites. Poor thing. Alright, boss. I don't know how many keys you have, but I have 55. So if you guys don't have enough, and that's just what I have on my person. I think I have 2 stacks of 20 in my bank. That's how much BRD I run. I didn't buy any of those keys. That's just how much BRD I run. I usually let the people that are in my group, I'm like, okay, go ahead and use your keys, because I know they don't like BRD as much as I do, and they just want to keep them in their inventory like me. So I have them use their keys, get rid of them so they get that space back, and then I just open what's over left. But if you guys want to keep your keys in your inventory, I'll open them all and take everything. So, yeah, it's up to you. You guys can start opening these doors. Upon opening up the last door, a boss will spawn right here. I'll pick them up, and then these guys will shortly come alive. So yeah, if you guys have any keys, go ahead and use them. Take whatever gears, and you can find blues in those chests. Although rare, you can find them.
Can't cast that yet.
Fat sack of coins. That's at least a gold. Alright, looks like, what, 2 left? Alright. Man, bro, I'm surprised you have all those keys, too. You opened up, like, all the left side. I'll hope you open up this one. Alright, get ready. It's gonna spawn behind you, warrior. Focus this guy down first, because he periodically will drink a potion and heal himself. I'm gonna pick these guys up with my AoE, of course. Got another AoE on them. Using my stone form, using my holy shield, using my Zendamar and the hero badge, popping all my cooldowns. Oh shit! I don't have it equipped. I have an item that every time I cast a spell has a 2% chance of letting my mana regenerate. Wand of Eternal Light. Alright, well, you can go ahead and disenchant that. Add it to the pile. It's in that, what's it called? It's in that chest. I think the warrior's gonna loot it though. The warrior's not in voice chat too, you guys. So she might actually loot that. Yeah, she did. Well, there's one less shard. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go. We have 2 more bosses, and then we go and do the second half of BRD. I'm gonna get, oh wait, I was gonna run and get all 3 groups, but then I saw the boss is coming up right now. kill this patrol, and then we'll kill the boss. Boss is coming up right after him. So, hints about the boss. He has a lot of HP. He could do a lot of damage if you're a low-level tank. He can be disarmed. He does periodically heal himself. He can be stunned. He can be, like, he can just mess up his spells after the disarmament is done. There's a 5-second stun right there after that 10-second disarm. Poor Blood. He's gonna try to heal soon, right? Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. There's that. He's dead. Alright, this next, I'm gonna pick up these 2 groups. Don't go in until you see them all stack up on me, and then I'll throw down my consecration. Alright, this should be good enough. Taking it into the little cubby. Well-fed, drinking, and then after I'm going to pull those 2 groups again. Wait until you see me group them up, and then I'll drop my consecration. Alright, should be good now. It's funny. That's because that my DPS is because I fluctuate between my max rank consecration and I use a lower rank consecration too. It's just so I can less chance to have to drink every pull, because there's some paladins you group with and they have to drink every pull. I don't have to drink every pull if I go easy. And depending on the pull, that's how I can go easy on it. You gotta recognize it. You can recognize it when you played it that long. You kind of know how the paladin's threat works. I have I need to go through my library. I have hardcore runs where I'm tank paladin, and Nomer was the recent one. I'm running Nomer, and I did the whole dungeon without drinking once as a tank paladin. And I'm casting consecration, judging, right? You know, seal of righteousness. But I go the whole run, not like I don't drink, and multiple runs like that. Good times. And then I'll people ask me, why don't you just drink? I'm flexing, brother. That's a shard if no one needs it. Alright, second half of the dungeon, here we come. I don't think we unlocked the door. Oh, I want to try something. Yeah, there's this thing I want to try where you have to unlock the second part. I mean, I could show you guys a glitch where you don't have to unlock the second part. Not a lot of people know about that glitch. Like if you didn't have the key and you wanted to proceed to the second half, you can glitch it. We haven't opened it up, so I could show you guys that glitch. You just have to jump out a window, and then you jump to the side, you jump over, and you jump where you would normally go down. It's just from the top, and then you kind of clip through the wall, and you go through it. Some Russian guy showed me that, and I was like, what? I never knew that. I'm like, I pride myself in like knowing everything about this dungeon, but when he showed me that a long time ago, I'm like, dude, that's cool. So yeah. I'm glad there's no life gamers out there other than me. And then especially on this game, and this specific part of the content, I don't care if it's classic hardcore or just classic in general, I'm down to play. Yeah, I do want to try something new. I've done it a couple times, but lately I've been failing. I haven't done it. And when I said I've done it a couple times, what I'm about to do, yeah, this was like back in the day. So I guess I was better than what I am now. Too old, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna try to run in between, because you can run in between them without aggroing them if you're good enough, without stealthing and do it. Oh my god, look at that.
Easy for a mage, I just jump down and then blink by
Yeah,
them.
you could blink. Hold on. No! I hate myself. I'm so bad as a player. I suck. I shouldn't even play this game. I need a helmet that says special person. Yeah, I hate that. That's what happened last time. I got through there, opened it up, but then running back, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I tried. I've been wanting to. That's what I've been trying to do. Not aggro them and just do it. And I'm streaming it, so I was gonna put on my flex moments, but you know, how am I gonna flex on that? I mean, I have 300 unarmed, but I'm still just fisting them. I mean, it doesn't sound good, but I am punching them with my fist. So the other thing I was thinking about showing you guys, if you guys, like, normally if you didn't have the key, this would be blocked off and you wouldn't be able to walk through. There is a way around it. You have to jump out of this window, and then there's a section you just keep like following, and then you end up going up on the top of this roof, and then you jump over this into it, and then you kind of like clip through where you would normally not be able to, and there's not even a like ground. You're actually walking on nothing. Like you should fall through, but it like clips it, and then you just walk through like as if you had the key. And yeah, I can show you that one day if you ever care to want to know that. Kind of useless. Everyone has a key now, you know. Just that extra gamer knowledge. On arguably one of the best dungeons World of Warcraft has ever came out with. Arguably one of the best, if not the best. Like if you ask someone, a classic player, what's the best dungeon, BRD would probably be mentioned by a couple at least. Alright, we're gonna kill those guys in the corner. Focus the marshals. These guys like to run in here. That's the only reason why I'm pulling that. Room for error. Alright, I'll pull these guys back right now after I drink. Sighting back so they stack. Still one of them. Alright. Yeah, someone go over there and range pull him up here for me, please. And I'll pull him as soon as he gets up here.
Ready?
Yep.
I need to get closer. Still recharging.
Right here. Right here. Perfect. The reason why there's going to be a big old mass spawn, and you know how paladins do under pressure when it comes to a lot of enemies. Make sure you finish them off. There's a couple of medics. Kill the medics. Go. Again, you guys know how well paladins do under many mobs circumstances. They flourish. They flourish. One consecration, and then all of a sudden, the makers of Blizzard say, you know what, you're tanking in our eyes. Warriors, though, you got a parse max DPS. You want to tank. Or you can alt tab sunder, alt tab sunder, alt tab sunder, alt tab sunder, alt. No, tab sunder, tab sunder, tab sunder. My bad. That's what it is. Tab sunder, tab sunder. All these guys, they want to play. Alright, I'm gonna get something to drink and well fed. Yeah, this place specifically is the place to learn a lot of engineering schematics. There's even one over here by that boss that teaches you the field repair bot. Alright, let's get that group in the corner. I do like to clear this place because of, this is where I found my whole flame shield that is currently in my chest at the bank. So, yeah, I've always held off as long as that. Alright, let's go. Aura of the Blue Dragon just came up. 2% chance of successful spell cast to allow 100% of your mana regeneration to continue while casting for 15 seconds. I'll take that. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's a little thing that you could do, so you don't have to clear this whole place. I could have showed you that in the beginning. Anyways, I'll show you right now. So, you kill a golem right here at the entrance, right? And what the boss will do, I'll run out. But if you kill a golem right here at this entrance, he'll see the dead golem and realize that all his friends are dead for some reason. And then he'll come back into the room. So, just focus the golems behind him. I'll pick up the boss when he starts to come in.
The spell isn't ready yet.
So look at it. See, he sees a golem, he's coming back. I think we're all high enough level where we can go past this group to the right. Ooh, grats.
I wouldn't. I don't know.
What was that?
Like boomkin pants to me. Those pants that he just wanted, those look like boomkin pants.
It all depends on what he had before, though. Is there enough for you?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Like if I knew he was gonna need, I wouldn't have need.
Oh, okay.
See him lost that roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's just a slight upgrade.
All good. Needed PD. Alright, 2 bosses in here. Ribley and we'll break the kegs right now. Get away from those kegs. You guys have a drinking problem. That's what I would say. All that. Just to like entice them more to piss them off. Yeah, that would suck. Someone crash your party if you happen to drink. And they just look at you and say, you guys have a drinking problem. How the hell are you guys? Just wait right here. I'll be right back. That's more scary right there. That was from Armageddon, I think. When Bruce Willis sees his daughter with that one guy. He's like, be right here. I'll be right back. He guy grabbed the shotgun. Make your peace with God, AJ. Alright, you guys, let's go. Next boss would be Flanix. Or you know what? Hold on. Yeah, let's clear some of these patrons so we can kill Spaz Plugger. Exciting! That's how you do it. Also, killing these patrons starts a cooldown. After like the cooldown's done, there's gonna be these guys that come over here, and they say we are investigating, and it's three dwarves that are paladins, and then one fire elemental destroyer. I think we'll be done with this room by then. Big lock. Alright. I'm gonna go start Flanix real quick. If you guys want to sell to Plugger, or go talk to that guy from the Thorium Brotherhood, you totally can. As soon as you get good rep with them, they'll let you buy some enchantments and shit.
Watch your back. No. Be good. Here there. Walk with you. Talk to me. Watch your back.
Alright, I'm gonna sell to him. We're gonna kill Flanix, and then after that we're gonna fight Plugger, and then we'll leave the room. what's his name? Flanick should drop a large brilliant shard item. I remember I was doing the same thing, disenchanting, but I was rolling them off as we went. I don't think I rolled lower than a 90 on one of these games. I won like almost every shard. On the time someone rolled a 99, I outrolled them with 100. I was like, wow, I haven't rolled anything lower than a 90, you guys. I think the 90 was my lowest roll, too. But it was funny. On the time, even I had admitted defeat before I hit slash roll. I saw the 99 come, I'm like, alright, I ain't going with that. And all of a sudden, slash roll 100. I was like, oh my god, you guys are getting taxed. Because I was the tank. Well, of course, you know, I'm tanking right now. I was the tank. I'm like, sorry, you guys got to pay that tank tax. You drew that chance card in Monopoly. Your tank went on strike for 2 weeks. You do not raid. Your whole raid does not raid for 2 weeks. Your main tank goes on strike for 2 weeks. You stop raiding for 2 weeks. That was the chance card right there. That's funny. They need to make a Monopoly World of Warcraft edition. And like little community chests like that. Your main tank goes down in hardcore classic. He takes it hard, so he stops playing for a month. But yeah, there's something there to that World of Warcraft Monopoly. So where Park Place and Boardwalk would probably be Naxxramas. The green's gonna be AQ40. The yellow. What's after AQ40? VWL. Red. God, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, so on and so forth. And it's going all the way down to the AQ20 and then the ZG. And then Ubers is probably going to be Baltic and Mediterranean. That's the entry level done. Raid is Ubers. What would be the railroads? Let's see here. Dire Mall. Dire Mall is gonna be the railroads. Dire Mall East, Dire Mall West, Dire Mall. Yeah, that would be perfect. All the Dire Malls. Oh no. And then what would be electric? And electric would be Ratchet, and Booty Bay would be the other one. I might have to start making a prototype of my own World of Warcraft set up that map and then just go from there. Writing the community chests and the chance cards would probably be the hardest to do. Like I would want a team of like people that play WoW and that raid. I'm like, alright, you guys, you gotta do it. Pay this much gold in fees to the guild so that you guys can start your first raid. That's the community chest, or the chest card. You have to pay so much gold so that, yeah, everyone's putting a gold pool. You have to pay this much so that the raid can get started for consumables and stuff for the main tank. There you go. Stuff like that has to get written, where you have to get taxed. Flawless raid night. Pass go. Collect 200. Flawless raid night. Yep, there's the flawless raid night. Everything went well. Everyone got gear. No wipes. Pass go. Yeah, that dude. There you go. So I brainstormed about half of Monopoly in the last like 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll be playing Halo probably later and brainstorming Monopoly Halo. Once he put on that shield wall, he was taking no damage. Alright, so this was back in the day when I was like a low level tank, but it happened on this character. I remember this was back, like I was maybe like level 55, 56, and I'm tanking this, okay? I get gouged by this guy. He goes after my DPS, he two-shots one of my DPS, he goes for the next DPS, he two-shots that DPS, and then I come out of the gouge, and I maintain threat. And I think we end up wiping because if you take so long to kill these things, they just start coming out themselves. So I think we ended up wiping because of that, because we just got overrun because 2 ranges went down. I got gouged, and then they got two-shot. I didn't even know that that boss hit that hard. But when you're level 54, 55, yeah, you're gonna get two-shot by those. So yeah, that was fun. I have that memory about that. Oh, another cool thing. There's one time a runner got away, and this has happened in the Princess Emperor. The runner aggroed Princess, did not aggro Emperor. And we ended up killing Princess by herself. And that actually happened at least twice that I can remember, where it didn't aggro Emperor as well. It just aggroed Princess, and I was like, what? So I thought the first time was just a fluke, but the second time kind of like, oh wait, there is a little spot that you can aggro her from a mob. Okay, I think those are just 2 shards. I don't think anyone needs that crap. All right. So for this room, easiest thing you have to do.
Tune, anybody?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm not for sure. You might want to type to the warder because he's not in voice chat. Or he might have said he probably would have mentioned it.
Oh, he needs to do it.
Oh, okay. Let's go do it real quick. on hands on accident. I was trying just to do a little. I tried to do a flash of light. It's right next to my lay on hands. You can still generate really good threat if you have Righteous Fury on and you heal yourself. You could still generate a lot of threat that way too. Try if you don't believe me, try healing with Righteous Fury on the next time you're just healing on your paladin and tell me you won't pull threat, because I can guarantee you will pull threat. There it is. One more extra person eligible for MC. I wish I would have kept a tally on how many people I've helped get Ani and Attune and MC Attune just running BRD. All right. Make sure you guys, if it's your turn to loot. Flame Keeper's on the way. Get that Flame Keeper. Whose loot is it? Whose loot is it? Whose loot is it? Whose loot? Okay, let's go. Because these torches do disappear after 5 minutes. I'd rather do that one right now. Because there can still be one that spawns over here as well. Alright, whoever has a torch, go to activate it.
Coming.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, there's one that has a chance to spawn right here. That's why I was like, good graces, hopefully.
I got it.
Yo, nice. Let's go. I was hoping it'd spawn right there too. Easy. So, only tactic I could say is melee. We're all gonna run to the end of the room. Range goes to the left corner, melee and me go to the right corner. Make sure you at least make contact with the wall though.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, you guys, so this is it. The room. We have done a full BRD run. This is the last room. Not full clear as in killed every mob, but we killed every boss. That's, no one usually kills every boss. Give me a run BRD. That's like unheard of. They'll do like half of a section or just arena runs or something, but they don't. It rarely happens that they clear every boss, including Belgar. We got Belgar. Belgar was our first boss to kill. But yeah, I do that normally. I like to clear. If I have the time, I will clear. If not, then I will run at least half.
Stealthy charging.
I'll probably drink after this. Alright, I'm gonna sit down and drink. I have enough mana for one group. All right, so don't kill Princess. Kill Imp. Hold on, let me type this out for him. Yeah, you could probably do that. As long as, oh, it's not hardcore, even if you died. All right, yeah, you can do it.
Still recharging. Can't cast that yet. Too far away. I'm out of range.
He's hitting hard already. Yeah, when he grows big, I'm not generating threat warriors, so I'll go easy on the DPS when he gets big because my threat goes non-existent. He's even immune to my ret aura. Every time he hits me, it says immune. GG. Hand adjusted!
Ooh, Hodge.
Woo! Nice. Congrats, brother. Good run. Thank you guys for joining that full run. That was fun.
Don't go anywhere. I got
yeah, huh? I forgot about
2 shards for everybody.
that. Works.
Scope and trade.
Thank you.
I'll put up a port.
Ah, it's all good. I'm gonna log out right now. You guys have a good night. Fun run.
Help you find something?
855. 2 gold, 74, 85. 99 silver. Let's see what that sells for. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that.
Looking for something specific?
Wait. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that too.
I'm out of range.
Oops. Almost have 400 gold. Just running BRD. That's pretty cool. Oh! Oh, piss off, Yoda. Alright, you guys. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna go for the night. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Thanks for joining the stream. You guys have a good night.